Good morning, everybody. Well, what is it? Is it the 14th or 15th of June? Should have checked. It's June. It's day 111. We know that much. We're about to jump off this really nice little bit of trail that we've been on for only a few minutes and get back into some rocks and stuff as the trail makes a little bit of a jog to the left. The morning, well, a crisp morning, warming up now, but when I got up at like 4 o'clock, there's a nice chill in the air. Doesn't last long. As soon as the sun comes up, warms up a lot, and you start working, carrying your pack up the side of the mountains. Speaking of mountains, today we have a lot of elevation gain, and we have a lot of rocks. It's just the nature of the beast right now. But as you know, we have left Connecticut and we are in Massachusetts. So, bit by bit, we keep making our way north. And we're doing just fine. So yeah, day 111, my goodness. And somewhere around, I'm going to throw out there 695, 693 miles to go. Oh, sun hits us poking through those trees. I'm sure you can see that. Camp last night was nice, quiet, peaceful. Nice crisp night, cool, good for sleeping. Oh. Cobwebs, lots of cobwebs this morning. Okay, we're getting into a climb, so let's get this climb done. You are traveling through the homelands of the Mohican people, the indigenous inhabitants of this land. Please respect this land during your journey. Wow, the land of the Mohican people. Huh. Yeah, Mohicans. Wow. Okay. Yes. Most certainly. What an absolutely amazing view. Even higher peak. Ah, the trail is right along the ledge. Right along below us. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Where does it go from here? Well, I'm not 100% sure where it goes from here, but we're going to have to find out. I think maybe over here. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to have to search this out. we just finished one more challenging rock descent. Wow. I have noticed over the last, say, 4 or 5 days or so, the trail overall has upped its game a little bit insofar as it's become more challenging. A lot more rock faces, rock scrambles, and rock descents and climbs. Climbs aren't too bad. The descent's treacherous. But right now, beautiful trail. Right now. I stopped and had lunch. I just sat on a rock and had a Spam single wrap with mayo, a whole wheat wrap, a Kit Kat, and a Larry's Complete cookie with water. I'm kind of holding back a bit on the water because I've got about 2.5 miles yet to get to water. Well, the next reliable water source is published, and I only have a couple of mouthfuls left. Hot, humid, clouds are building. Up to now, most of this challenging terrain has been mostly dry, except for one half day, one morning. Sweat's pouring off me. When it had rained through the night, but by noon, 1-ish, pretty much dried off the rocks. Don't know what's coming next. Haven't had a signal all day just to check, see what the weather says. No connection. But the clouds are definitely building. White, puffy, and gray-bottomed cumulus. So we're probably going to get some rain at some point. Hopefully, I get to Highway 7, which is at the end of this section, the end of this map. And that's going to get me into Great Barrington. Okay. A little bit of an update. The climbs this morning, they were steep, tall, challenging, and they really did. There was 2 big ones, and they took it out of me. They're smaller ones, but those 2 big ones just beat me pretty good. Be about a 15-mile, 14.8, 15-mile day to Great Barrington and to the trailhead. We'll see what happens when we get there. Let's keep going. A far cry from the rocks, the climbs, the steep ledge mountain descents. We turn a corner at the bottom of a long descent, and we turn into a meadow. How sweet is this? Farmland meadow, green grass, flat trail. Absolutely wonderful. My feet are screaming in pain. Not particularly from the shoes, although I have noticed my Ultra Lone Peak 5.0s do not have the same protection as my Asics Gel Venture 7s. My Asics are much more comfortable. Again, they just retain the water longer. But anyhow, having said that, it's approaching 1 o'clock. I've got around 4.5 miles to reach Highway 7, which will take me into Great Barrington and hopefully and the community center, where they allow tenting, and for $7 you get the bath, the hot tub, the pool, all those things. So that is going to be just a delightful pleasure. Pick up a few supplies, have some town food. A little further up the trail here, my app is showing a water source, which I desperately need. I am down to 1 single gulp. It's hot, humid, sweaty. I really need more than just 1 gulp. I could, right this minute, take several gulps. It's okay. It's a road I've been down before many times. This is not my first time. I've been a little short of water, and we're okay. We've got water coming up within the next mile, so we're okay. Anyhow, just a little update of what's going on here. Pushing hard to get to that Highway 7. I think I have a contact for a shuttle into town, a pay shuttle from Papa Joe. I have his number, and I texted him earlier, and he said, yes, I do shuttles. So I told him I'd call him later, or talk to him later, once I got closer, because I talked to him this morning. No idea what time I might get to the trailhead. I'm guessing around 3, which will still give me quite a bit of time to get to town and get my spot at the community center, get in that pool, find a shower, shave, maybe wash my t-shirt out, maybe my shorts, get a few supplies, just a little top-up of supplies. I think I'd like to get some fruit. Need some bug spray. And some trail mix and cookies, a few bars, that kind of thing. Always grab 1 or 2 spams if I see them, or chickens if I see them, like chicken meat. Apart from that, I'm fine. So, okay, these things are a little wobbly. I'm going to put you guys away. Arriving at a trailhead, not the trailhead I'm looking for. However, interesting. Appalachian Trail in Massachusetts. Here's a map. So here was the Connecticut line. I crossed that yesterday. Today I have come along to here, and I'm going to continue to here, which is Highway 7. I'm going to Great Barrington. And the trail continues this way through Massachusetts. And there's Dalton, where I plan to do a hotel and resupply, and up to Vermont. Wow. Okay. I just thought that was interesting. Whew. Man, it's starting to get some hot days through here. I think it's around the 15th of June. Oh, somebody there with their camper and their home. Looks like the trail goes across the road. Right over there, look, where that little red roofed notice board is. The Karen, maybe. And I think, yeah, I see a blaze through that field. So that's where the blaze, or the trail, continues. At Highway 7, about 2 miles away, I do have a Trail Angel, a shuttle service actually, sorry. It's a shuttle service, donation accepted, donation based, picking me up and taking me to the community center. And that is scheduled for 3 o'clock. So I got time. That's fine. I'm okay with that. There'll be other hikers there ahead of me. That's fine. I'm okay with that too. I think, oh, what do we got here? Oh, let's have a look at this. This is something interesting. Last battle of Shays Rebellion was here, February the 27th, 1787. Wow. Are you kidding me? That is amazing. I am definitely taking a picture of this. The mountain in the distance is one of the 2 mountains that I crossed today. I can't tell you which one that is. I can't even recall the names of them. I think one was Bear Mountain and one was, I don't know the names. But that was one. This beautiful little meadow here. Absolutely gorgeous fields. 1.5 miles to Highway 7, I just checked. So that's Shaw's battlefield. Wow, that was super interesting. It was a small battle, maybe 100 men each side. Apparently it was a bloody battle. 80 men were taken into as prisoners, and eventually they were pardoned. Who knows why? I guess they figured it wasn't important anymore. Anyhow, just a little check-in to what we're doing here. Again, the sun. I'm in the shade right now, so that's why I decided to film a little bit. Clouds building, but the sun's just been beating on me today. Anyhow, we're just going to keep going, get that 1.5 miles done. We'll talk to you later. I love the opportunity just to walk by some of the country homesteads. Sometimes take a little bit of a detour down a country lane like this one. and just to see what's going on. See what the people are doing, how the people are living. See their homes, their country homes. There's a bicycle rider out for a good ride. Yep, Massachusetts plates on the car. Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Yeah, I just love the country. Love the countryside, the old barn. Oh, let's get to it. The beautiful, pristine park area behind, I think it's Berkshire, recreational center. It's a swimming pool. It's right over there. You see the building through the trees and cars. Swimming pool, workout gym, classes for young people and mature people of all different kinds, showers and everything else. It's a recreation complex. They allow tenting right here. 1 hiker, 2 hiker, and of course Jasper right here. And it's free to tent, and if you wish to shower and so on, you buy a day pass, and with a towel that costs $9, which I did, so I could have a nice shower, nice shave. Got a few resupply items. Ate some town food, had chicken, some macaroni, big bowl of fruit, ice cream, big jug of pineapple mango juice. Whew, almost a liter anyhow. And then some other snacks out of the machine and some other drinks earlier when I got here. Wow. I need to sleep well tonight, and I think I will, because this is a beautiful location. I've seen a few little bunny rabbits running around. Just a nice little location. Just take a look around here. Just beautiful area. It's just essentially reclaimed out of basically forest land. Just this area, and it's being groomed, and you know, they've put up pavilions just like this one for the hikers. This is all hiker space. Again, tonight there's only 3 here, but I think when the bubble's here, I bet there's 20, 30 tents here. I sat at that particular pavilion and had my dinner at the picnic table. The other hikers, well, that's Professor and Trillium, and they went to the pub. They went to the local pub for their dinner. But I like to pick my food from like the hot sections in some of these supermarkets and grocery stores, where you can pick some chicken or some pork or some beef and some vegetables and some fruit. And I just like to do that rather than just restaurants, but restaurants are fine too. So my spot, this spot here is going to end a 14.8 mile day. I got to the trailhead about 2:30, and by the time I'd got shuttled in here, it was about 3 o'clock. So that was fine. Tomorrow is day 112, and I will continue north in Massachusetts, pushing north from now Great Barrington, where we are right now, heading towards Dalton. And I'm thinking Dalton is going to be Sunday evening, and I think that will be a motel night, but I'm not sure. I think it will be. And then from there we push north up towards Vermont. Wow. One day at a time. Tomorrow starts day 112. I'll see you then.